Stanley Kubrick, 1928 to 1999, was an influential and highly regarded American film director, screenwriter, and producer. He is widely considered one of the greatest and most innovative filmmakers in the history of cinema. Kubrick's films are known for their technical precision, thematic complexity, and visual style. Kubrick was born on July 26, 1928, in New York City. He developed a passion for photography during his youth and became a professional photographer before transitioning into filmmaking. In the 1950s, he directed a few short documentaries and eventually made his feature film debut with Fear and Desire in 1953. Throughout his career, Kubrick explored various genres, including war films, science fiction, horror, and psychological dramas. Some of his most notable and influential works include 2001, A Space Odyssey, 1968, a groundbreaking science fiction film that is considered a masterpiece of visual effects and storytelling. It explores themes of human evolution, technology, and the nature of humanity. A Clockwork Orange, 1971, a dystopian film set in a near-future Britain, which examines the nature of violence and free will. It sparked controversy for its graphic content but also earned critical acclaim. The Shining, 1980, based on Stephen King's novel, this psychological horror film tells the story of a writer who becomes increasingly unhinged while serving as the caretaker of a secluded hotel during the winter. It is known for its iconic imagery and has become a cult classic. Full Metal Jacket, 1987, a war film that follows a group of U.S. Marines through their training and combat experiences during the Vietnam War. It explores themes of dehumanization and the psychological effects of war. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, 1964, a satirical black comedy about nuclear war and the absurdity of military and political systems. It is known for its dark humor and memorable performances. Stanley Kubrick's unique vision and innovative filmmaking techniques have inspired numerous directors across generations. Some prominent directors who have been influenced by Kubrick include Christopher Nolan. Known for films like Inception and Interstellar, Nolan has acknowledged Kubrick's influence on his work. He has been praised for his meticulous attention to detail and thought-provoking narratives, traits reminiscent of Kubrick's filmmaking style. Darren Aronofsky, the director of films such as Requiem for a Dream and Black Swan, has cited Kubrick as a major influence. Both directors share a penchant for exploring dark and psychological themes in their films. Paul Thomas Anderson, known for movies like Boogie Nights and There Will Be Blood, has acknowledged Kubrick's impact on his work. Stanley Kubrick, the renowned filmmaker, had a wide range of influences and appreciated many films throughout his career. While it's challenging to pinpoint his absolute favorite films, there are several movies that he publicly praised and acknowledged as influential. Here are some films that Kubrick admired and mentioned in various interviews and conversations. Citizen Kane, 1941. The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, 1948. The Godfather, 1972. 8½, 1963. Battleship Potemkin, 1925. Metropolis, 1927. The Wizard of Oz, 1939. While these films were admired by Kubrick, his own work exhibited a unique style and vision that set him apart as one of the most distinctive filmmakers in history.